Talo Falafa, hello Alketa One Talk, and welcome to the OFC Women's Nations Cup at HFC Bank Stadium in Suva. And we also welcome our viewers who are following our OFC Facebook page, and also those watching from the New Zealand TV and also Pacifica TV. This is the OFC first Women's Nations Cup semi-final match between Samoa and Papua New Guinea here in HFC Bank Stadium in Suva, Fiji, 4 p.m. Fiji local time. Earlier on, we see Team Papua New Guinea have arrived in the stadium today, 27th of July 2022, for the OFC Women's Nations Cup first semi-final. This is the team from the land of the unexpected. It's Papua New Guinea team here, One Talks. They are very excited for these semi-finals. And this one is Team Samoa, our underdogs. This is the very important game for them against Papua New Guinea, and it's a history for them, history making for Samoa. Very first time for this semi-final in this OFC Women's Nations Cup here. And yes, this semi-final tournament, we will see 4 teams battling in this semi-final, and only 2 teams will make it through to the final that will be held on the 30th of this month, this coming weekend. And this match today, the semi-final today, will be a very interesting game to watch. We have Papua New Guinea, Samoa, and Solomon Islands, and also Fiji. And now we will go to hear from the Samoan coach.
Nothing. We're doing what has taken us to this point in the tournament. I've said to the players, you don't want to change what's not broken. Obviously, we're trying to improve, trying to make sure we're well prepared. It's a different challenge, so there are things that we'll do slightly differently, I suppose, in that aspect, and making sure we're ready for what PNG bring. It's going to be really difficult, but we're really looking forward to the challenge.
Tonga almost pulled off a surprise. What can we expect from Samoa?
Yeah, I think that gives us a little bit of hope. I think I thought we're the better team, us and Tonga. I think we've improved a lot since then. I think Tonga have improved a lot since then, so you can't read too much into it, but I think it would have given our players a little bit of confidence, knowing that they can give them a run for their money. And it went to penalties. Can we go one better and try and get it done in normal time? It's been a great tournament so far. We've enjoyed really good support from here and at home, and hopefully that can continue. We can go one better and have a day out of the final.
Well, obviously we're looking forward to the next game, taking the learnings from the last one, which will really help us do better, be better prepared for the next game, and spending a lot of time looking at Samoa and what we might expect from them.
And this is the head coach for Papua New Guinea, Nicola Demain, and Paul Eiffel for Samoa. And now let's take a look at the key players for this game, PNG and Samoa.
played in the World Cup for New Zealand, and I did enjoy it. I felt like I wasn't getting played as much, so I needed to move and to progress in my own way, which is totally cool. Like, I appreciate the time I spent there, but I feel like I'm growing here more, which is kind of what I need and what I wanted, so I'm really happy with that. There's more than one side to me, but it's cool that I got to represent the side that my mum's from, my nan's from. You know, it's cool I got to share that with them. I've already played for the Māoris, so I represented my dad. So I've already done that. I've played for New Zealand, represented my country. So it was really cool to actually experience all three sides, which I'm very fortunate. Yeah. I'm very excited. We've worked very hard the past couple of days to get where we are. All I can really say is that we're looking forward to this game coming up, and yeah, that's pretty much me.
Yeah, we are the soccer family, big soccer family in PNG. So yeah, my big brother and my dad, they always give me good advice for lead the team and give my best for this tournament. To me, I can't sing when the national anthem is on because I think of my parents and my people in PNG. When I see the flag and I hear the national anthem, I can't sing. I just cry only with pride. And back at home, that some people they have TV, some no, but they make use with their phones, buying credit and spending their own money to watch us. That's a big support to us, and please support me strong na. Support your girls na finish la tournament na kare kami to PNG. That's all. Thank you.
And yes, this is the first semi-finals for this tournament, and the four teams are very happy to be part of this tournament here at HFC Bank Stadium. As we've already mentioned, only two will walk away to the final this weekend. And we got some dignitaries here. And that's the PNG bench here, as we are waiting for the teams to come out this afternoon. And we have some dignitaries here. We have FIFA Deputy General Secretary, Mr. Matthias Krastrom, and also and now we have the two teams marching into the field, Team Samoa and Team Papua New Guinea, and this is a proud moment for Samoa, and it's their history making this afternoon to walk through to the semi-finals. And Papua New Guinea everybody is here to watch this afternoon game. Can Papua New Guinea make it, or Samoa to the final?
Ladies and gentlemen, please now stand for the national anthem of Samoa.
And now, as we stand for the national anthem for Samoa.
Oh, Lord.
olo tonga Samoa tulai wangi aniana lo palerea.
And that's the national anthem for Team Samoa. And now the national anthem for Papua New Guinea. And that's the national anthem for Papua New Guinea.
Let's have a look at Team Samoa. We have Ronisa Lippi in goal, Alisa Tuitangaloa, Jadisi Ulivili, Faith Moore, Monique Fisher is captain, Turgeon Lynn Lewis, Jada Stewart, Chantel Stevens, Liana Soifua, Kayla Lewis Vaike, and Sharon Tomokino. Formation for Team Samoa, it's a 4-3-3 formation. And for Team B, Team Papua New Guinea, we have Faith Kerise in goalkeeping, Margaret Joseph, Lucy Maino, Olivia Apaupa, Raylene Bauef Lua, Charlie Yangding, Ramona Morris, Megan Guneba is the captain, Ramona Padio, Gloria Leile, and Sonia Mbahe. The formation for PNG this afternoon, we have 4-4-2. Head coach for PNG, Nicola Demain, was a former coach for Samoa back in the 2018 Nations Cup in New Caledonia. She did not have all the players that's currently in this team is not what she had, but she would know some of the style of their game. And the match officials for today's game, we have Torika Delai Fiji as the match referee, assistant referee Natla Lumukana of Solomon Islands, assistant referee number 2 is Lata Kaumatula of Tonga, and the fourth and reserve official is Shama Maimai of the Solomon Islands.
And yes, Fee, we have like a nice weather for today's game. Probably we have like 2 to 3 weather, 3 days that we have rain and a shower. And today we are very happy that we have a nice weather for today's game, and hope every team will be enjoying this nice weather, nice sunshine.
Yes, most definitely. I think these teams, how they've been performing during this tournament, they deserve this weather out today.
Yes.
And the past few days, like you mentioned, it wasn't really in their favor, but some of these teams, they play good football, ground football, so having this weather is really in their favor.
And yes, we have supporters that are still coming in to support their team, and probably we'll have like students from Lautala campus here, just next to the stadium, will be here for supporting Papua New Guinea and Samoa this afternoon. And this is the game between Samoa and Papua New Guinea, first semi-final for this tournament. The game kicked off here at HFC Bank Stadium. Oh. good to see that we have Team Tahiti here in the stadium to support and cheer for the both teams, even though they cannot make it, but they're here to support. Tomokino. Back to Tomokino. Top by Maino. Back to Stewart. Oh. Bawelua. Laili. Tomokino. Dean Lewis. Dean Lewis. Laid away by Maino. Lilimoa. Lewis Faike. Back to Lily. Top by Upa Upa. Laili. Toifua. Toifua this time with the ball inside the Papua New Guinea territory. Tomokino. Steven. Tomokino. Stopped by Papua New Guinea. This time Papua New Guinea with the ball. Maino. Uluvi'i. Cleared away by Joseph.
It's Paul Eiffel, the coach of Samoa. You can hear him barking instructions out.
Samoa. Upa Upa. Morris. This time Samoa tried to find their way into the penalty box. Papua New Guinea. Laili.
Both teams playing good structured football, but they're also having a good defensive system, so it's quite difficult to penetrate.
Toivua. Lilimoa. Lewis Vaike just missed the ball. Throw in for Papua New Guinea. Upa Upa. Morris. Upa Upa clears the ball. Samoa. Uluvi'i just clear the ball. Another throw in here for Papua New Guinea. Upa Upa. Trying to find the captain inside the 18-yard box, but unfortunately just went straight to Libby. Fisher. Stevens. Back to Fisher. Fisher to Tomokino. Tomokino just missed the ball. Went straight to Macon. Kunemba is the captain for this team in this semi-final.
Yes, Megan comes from a football family. She's a great player, and as we saw in the quarterfinals, she made the impact coming into the quarterfinals and scoring a goal.
Samoa. Uluvili just missed the ball. Still Samoa. Throw in for Samoa. Stewart into the 18-yard box. Fisher. Cleared away by Joseph. Badio. To Lily. Lily with the ball. Badio tries to find Kunemba, but unfortunately Samoa this time with the ball. Fisher. Free kick for Samoa. Tuata Tangaloa. Tangaloa into the 18-yard box. And this time Stewart. Cleared away by Lily. Fisher to Stewart. Stewart this time with the ball. Pauelua. Steven. Uluvili. Now Papua New Guinea. Patio. Sianding. Oh.
Good attempts coming in from both teams. We saw the Samoan team up front, trying to get to Stewart, couldn't, and unfortunately, great counter-attack coming in from PNG, but they just couldn't find the ending. Great defense coming from Samoa.
First corner kick for Papua New Guinea. Yanding to Patio. Morris. Oh, but cleared away by Lewis Vaike. Another corner kick from Kunemba.
Good defense from the Samoan in this instant. 2 corner kicks coming in. Unfortunately, the PNG team could not take advantage of that. You can see the goalkeeper, Ronisa Lippi, backing out instructions, setting her defense, and it definitely paid off. It's 11th minute into the match. Still Samoa 0, PNG 0.
Throws in for Samoa, Lynn Lewis. Cleared away by Morris. Another throws in from Lynn Lewis to Fisher. Tomokino with the ball. Throws in for Papua New Guinea. Upa. Tomokino.
We see the assistant coach from PNG trying to provide instruction and set the defense. Good attack coming in from Samoa.
Throws in for Samoa. Lewis Vaike to Stewart. Oh.
Smile coming in from For Life. Yes, and we definitely will have a new winner in this OFC Nations Cup. The former winner being New Zealand. who's made a direct qualification as co-host of the Women's World Cup 2023, New Zealand, Australia. So definitely a new winner in this Nations Cup, and the winner will then progress to the Intercontinental Playoff that will be held in New Zealand for the final 3 spots, for possible place in the final 3 spots of the Women's World Cup in July next year.
Throwing for Samoa, Lewis Waike. Stewart. Another throw in from Faike. Headed away by Tomokino to Stewart. Stopped by Joseph to Paupa. Tomokino. Joseph. Pauelua. Laili with the ball. Lead away by Laili. Mbahe. Oh. It's 14 minutes in this first half, still 0-0. Samoa against Papua New Guinea at HFC Bank Stadium. First semi-final. Waike. Patio. Patio this time with the ball. Pauelua, Kunemba, Patio, a nice ball here from Patio. Just went over the crossbar.
And the PNG bench is feeling excited with all this wave of attacks coming in from the PNG forwards. Samoa continue to play from the defensive line, and as you can see, they tried to dribble there by Jadesi Uluvili.
Hilimoa. Top by Upa. Tomokino. Tomokino to Levis Waike. To Uluvili. Back to Steven. Steven to Soifua. Soifua back to Tua Tangaloa. Stop by Laili. Back to Lynn Lewis. To Fisher. Fisher this time. Back to Lynn Lewis. Cleared away by Joseph. Fisher. Headed by Tomokino. Upa. Yes. Missed the ball. Throw in for Samoa. Lewis Waike to Stewart. Played away by Stewart. Throws in for Papua New Guinea. Upa. Top by Uluvili. Headed away by Fisher. Tomokino. Lead by Mbahe. Went straight to Soivua. Back to Mbahe. To Fisher. Papua New Guinea. Joseph. Joseph to Paupa. Upa with the ball. to Badio. Badio back to Mbahe. Laili. Laili to Morris. Morris to Mbahe. Throws in for Papua New Guinea. Upa. Badio. Badio with the ball. But was cleared away by Lynn Lewis. Back to Papua New Guinea. Laili. To Mbahe. Back to Laili. Top by Fisher.
Yes, you can see the PNG fans all out in the colors. Here in the 19th minute of play, still Samoa nil, PNG nil.
Samoa. Fisher. Papua New Guinea this time. Kunemba.
Great shot attempt coming in from her. Well read by Ronnie Salipe.
Papua New Guinea this time with the ball. Kunemba.
Again, another tap by PNG's Raylene Bauleua. You can see the PNG fans there. Samoa have a tendency of playing from the defensive line, you know, and with a fast forward like PNG, you need to be careful.
Limoa. Throws in for Papua New Guinea. Upa. Upa to Badio. Headed by Kunemba, just over the crossbar.
Great cross there from Padio. She looked up and saw her captain and tried to cross it in to find Gunemba. Unfortunately, that head was just not on target and it went over the crossbar for a goal kick.
Limoa.
Okay, see the ball going over the defense to Padio. She looks up, she finds the captain, sends the ball in. Good cross by her, but just unfortunately, Gunemba just couldn't find the target.
This time, into the nice shot here from Mbahe.
Good defense coming in from Ronisa Lippi, the goalkeeper. Coming out of her goal area to close down that play. Here you see Gunemba again, looking up, finding Mbahe. Shoots one, shoots twice. I feel Samoa lucky to get away with that.
Another corner kick for Papua New Guinea. Kunemba. Headed by. Oh, Morris just missed this one.
Another good corner from PNG. Finding their players in the penalty area. Just not finishing off as they would wish to.
Limoa. cleared the ball. Throws in for Papua New Guinea. Throws in for Samoa. Lewis Vaike. Rutomokino. Another throws in for Samoa. Vaike. Lewis Vaike. Headed by Maino. Uluvili. Pisha. Maino. Dean Lewis. Papua New Guinea. Laili to Patio. Patio into the 18-yard box. Tries to find Kunemba. Still Papua New Guinea this time. Morris. Nice one here. To Kunemba.
Good attack again by PNG, being a threat again in the Samoan defense. Finding the captain, Munemba, unfortunately she could not get to the ball and fouling in that instance. A short chip kick from Yending. Munemba trying to pull that ball back, and in the instance pushes and fouls Khalil Lewis Vaike for a free kick.
Pawalua cleared the ball. Went straight to Joseph. Oh. DP. Lilimoa. Lewis Vaike. And Lewis just missed the ball to Obaupa. Back to Stewart. Maino. Dean Lewis.
Yes, a bit of shoving going on there in the touchline, Adele. The girls know what is at stake today. Yes, you see Lucy Maino giving everything she has to defend the ball. Samoan's bench not agreeing with the referee in that case.
Bawalua. Cleared away by Stevens.
A different PNG teams out there today, Adele. As opposed to the one that they featured in the quarterfinals, they didn't have most of their star players out. And Tonga really took them to the wire. So here you have everyone's out. And Samoa, I think, first time they're having a real challenge in this game, in this tournament.
For Papua New Guinea, it's a bit different from the quarterfinal. The key players are out in this semi-final.
Maybe the quarterfinals against Tonga kind of shook them up a bit.
Samoa, Tui Tangaloa, Pisha. Back to Tangaloa, cleared away. Soifua. Soifua with the ball. Tomokino. Cleared away by Luis Vaike. Headed by Joseph.
Good attempt coming in there from TJ Lewis. Unfortunately, it's a bit too far out of the penalty area. Easy one to collected by Faith Kasire in this case.
Upa. Hilimoa sends the ball. Cleared by Joseph. Back to Lynn Lewis. Dean Lewis to Stewart. Tomokino just missed the ball to Kunemba. Kunemba sends the ball up to Mbahe. Stopped by Soivua. Still Papua New Guinea with the ball. Bawalua.
We can see Ending getting treatment.
Patio this time, try to find a way into the 18-yard box. High ball here, just over the crossbar.
Good attempt coming in from Padio, Ramona Padio. I feel they need to get closer, break through PNG, great skillful players. They're good at the footwork. They need to find those short passes between the Samoan defense if they wish to score in this game.
Fisher. Still Papua New Guinea. Mbahe. Back to Maino. Dropped by Bawalua. To Mbahe. Let's miss the ball to Tomokino. To Dean Lewis. Into the 18-yard box. Stewart.
Yes, great attempt there by Jada Stewart. She's also a former New Zealand player and Maori, so she has a lot of experience at that level. She tries to take a chance coming in from the left side of the penalty area. Fortunately, it went wide.
Upa. Stopped by Luvili into the 18-yard box. Fisher. Papua New Guinea. Mbahe. Stewart. Uluwili sends the ball up to Tuatanga Loa. Fisher. Dean Lewis. Lead away by Maino. Back to Stevens. Stevens back to Lilimoa. Lead away. Stopped by Papua New Guinea. Yanding just missed the ball to Lewis Vaike. Uluvili. Tomokino. Back to Uluvili. Uluvili back to Tomokino. Upright. It's Fisher, the captain. Just missed the ball to Papua New Guinea. Joseph to Yanding. Throws in for Samoa.
Yes, and we see the captain, Monique Fisher, requiring treatment in that case. And the referee has taken the opportunity to go for the water break. In this match, we'll be having water breaks in midway between each half. 3 minutes water break given to players.
Yes, and still 0-0 in this first half. And yes, I must say this game is very exciting. You know, Papua New Guinea and Samoa, they both are fighting for who will book a spot for the final this coming weekend. And yes, as you can see for Samoa, the defense are too good in this game against Papua New Guinea. What I can say is I saw the defense system that they used in this game between Papua New Guinea is very good in this first half. Because, Papua New Guinea, they are very fast in terms of running and short passes. They're good in that.
Yes, again, both teams coming in from their groups as top of the pool, top of the group. Samoa from Group A and PNG from Group B, coming into the quarterfinals. I believe the match between Tonga and PNG was really a wake-up call for PNG, and sometimes you just need that to sort of find out, where the loopholes in your game. But with Samoa, I feel like they didn't really have an opponent that really challenged them until now at the semifinals. So interesting to see how they match up. Again, we have had interesting players coming in from around the region who've played abroad. We have Jada Stewart on the screen. She's played for the New Zealand team. She played for the Maori team, so she's bringing that experience into this tournament. It's great to see. And also the coaches. You have Nicola Demain, who's previously coached for Samoa and now is coaching for PNG, 5-time South Pacific game winners. And you have Paul Eiffel. Needs no introduction. Great player coming into coaching. So it's a battle of the brains. I think who's going to take this out today depends on which coach is a better strategist.
Yes, and we are back from the water break in these 34 minutes of this first half. Throw in for Papua New Guinea. Tomokino. Stopped by Badio. Badio this time with the ball. Back to Upa. Cleared away by...
I believe that 3 minutes water break is doing good for the girls. You see a burst of energy coming in from both teams.
Throws in for Samoa, Lynn Lewis. Uluvili. Papua New Guinea. Ay. Just missed the ball to Joseph. And yes, still 0-0 in this first 35 minutes. Uluvili. Tomokino. Lewis Faike. Tries to find Stewart, but stopped by Maino. Maino to Yanding. Yanding to Bawelua. Bawelua to Mbahe. Mbahe. Cleared away by Samoa. Laili. Stopped by Uluvili. Lewis Faike. Upa. Boris. Throws in for Samoa. Lewis Faike to Stewart into the 18-yard box. Stewart. Oh, just missed the ball. Yanding. Steven. Lynn Lewis.
Yes, we see TJ Lewis trying to come in with the right footer there. Easy one for Faith Kasure. We see them playing from the defense, trying to get some structure through. But unfortunately up front, I feel the PNG defense is suffocating them. They've, read the play. They're keeping them off bay. and so it makes it very difficult to try and get a goal, shooting out from the penalty area.
Lynn Lewis. Oh.
Again, another attempt coming in from TJ Lewis.
Upa. Oh, stopped by Uluvili. Stewart. Upa. Yanding. Uluvili. Throws in for Papua New Guinea. Upa. Upa. Top by Steven. Badio. Laili. Embahe. Badio. Morris. Badio. Kunemba. Yanding. Into the engineer box. Ay.
Great attempt coming in there from Mbahe. Great cross coming in from one leg. Again, you see she has great assist. A couple of times in this match, she's looked up, tried to find Yanding or her captain Gunemba. Unfortunately, they just couldn't find the target in this case. Here she is, penetrating into the penalty area. Yanding looks up, sees Mbahe on the far side of the goal area. Good cross coming in from her, good assist. Just Mbahe just couldn't get that left foot through. Here in the 40th minute, still 0-0, Samoa and PNG.
Papua New Guinea this time. Cleared away by Soifua.
Good attack coming in from the embankment touchline side from PNG. You can see that they, build up their play from defense. They come through the midfield with their 4-4-2 system. With their 4-3-3 system. So they have that good structure. They can play. They can flood the forwards.
A nice Morris.
Faith coming out to try and clear that ball. Collision. Good to see her back on the feet.
Another corner kick here from Kunemba. Into the 18-yard box. Cleared away by Samoa. Upa. Yanding. Badio. Pawelua. Morris. Emahe. Kunemba this time into the 18-yard box. And Kunemba this time with the ball.
Great attack coming in by PNG. First, a corner kick coming in from the captain herself, Kunemba, that almost went straight into goal. Unlucky for them, Ronisa Lippi read that well. And as it happened, we have a substitution from the Samoan bench. Player number 22, Sharon Tomokino, being replaced by Saraya Tai Aholi. We've seen Saraya in previous matches in the tournament. She comes in as a very impact player. She's very fast, very skillful. Paul Eiffel definitely making a tactical change here.
Tomokino. Tomokino was replaced by Tai Oali'i. This first half. Samoa this time into the 18-yard box. Cleared away by Upa. Papua New Guinea. Laili. Mbahe. Into the Samoan territory. Mbahe. Kunemba. Morris. Upa. Tries to find Kunemba. Stopped by Pawelua into the 18-yard box.
Yes, we can see Nicola Demain discussing here with her assistant coach. She knows she's coached Samoa in the previous Nations Cup, as we mentioned earlier, so she knows how they play. She's known some of these few players. Here we see PNG, a powerful drive coming in there from Leilin Mbawela, but unfortunately just went a bit too wide on the left. And you can see the PNG bench got excited for a moment there.
Samoa. Pisha. Yanding. Pawelua. Padio. Just missed this one. It cleared away by Luis Waike. Headed by Joseph. Back to Pawelua. Pawelua to Kunemba. Back to Pawelua. By Uluvili'i. DJ Lewis just missed the ball. Fisher is down. Badio into the 18-yard box. Yanding into the 18-yard box. And it's a goal for Papua New Guinea in this first half of this game between Samoa.
Great build-up from the midfield coming into the forward pack. Yanding again from the left wing. As she's been working tirelessly, she finally found the target here this afternoon. You see Raylene winning that ball to Badio. Badio seeing that space between the Samoa defense. Passes it through to Yanding, who finishes it for PNG. And as I've mentioned earlier, PNG, they are fast, they very skillful, and that's the passes that they needed to score today, just in between the Samoan defense.
Badio, Yanding. Mbahe just missed the ball to Samoa. Fisher headed away by Maino. Maino back to Uluvili. Uluvili sends the ball to Soibua. Soibua. Cleared away by Joseph. Back to Uluvili. Yanding. Back to Upa. Went straight to Badio. Back to Upa. Sends the ball up to Yanding. Yanding tries to find Kunemba inside the penalty booth, but unfortunately. And throws in for Samoa. Another throws in from DJ Lewis.
Yes, you can see the PNG players, the PNG team, they're setting the defense well. You know, they're playing out wide, getting those attacks through the wing or through the captain, Gunemba in the middle, who has great skills. Samoa having few attacks coming through. Unfortunately, up front, we have just a few forwards, and it's difficult to equalize in that case.
Lilimoa. Luis Waike.
Samoa playing from the defense again, and you see the PNG team just having that pressing attack coming through, you know, forcing the errors out of the Samoan defense and winning the ball, and that's for a formidable side like PNG, it can be dangerous.
Taiwali'i sends the ball back up to Yanding, to Patio, to Yanding. Yanding this time into the penalty box, just cleared away by Lilimoa.
Yes, Faith Lilimoa falling back quickly there to defend the ball and make sure there's no cross in from Yanding. She's been dangerous on the left wing.
Corner here from Papua New Guinea. Badio went straight to Lipi. Taiwali'i to Stewart. Stewart to DJ Lewis. Cleared away to Kasire.
Faith Kasiri trying to kill time into the last minute of added time. As that happened, the referee signals the end of the first half.
And that's the whistle. It's the first half. Samoa against Papua New Guinea. Papua New Guinea 1 and Samoa 0 in this OFC Women's Nations Cup 2022. First semi-final of this tournament here at HFC Bank Stadium in Suva. And now we will go for a break and then come back for the second half. Talafalafa and welcome back to the HFC Bank Stadium. This is the first quarterfinal, semi-final of this tournament, where Papua New Guinea takes on Samoa here. It's 1-0 against Samoa in the first half, and now we are going through to the second half. And now we will look at some of the highlights of this first half of this game.
Yes, we see Munamba taking a shot there, well defended and well read by Ronisa Lippi, collecting that easily. Okay, good defense coming in again from Ronisa Lippi. TJ Lewis taking a long shot out of the penalty area, pushing it too wide on the goal line. And you see Yanding continue to great defense coming in from Samoa. Again, good play and skills coming in from the captain. See This one coming in Mbappe. Yes, and there was the first and only goal in the first half. From Lelua to Ramona Padio, slipping the ball through the Samoan defense, finding Shalianding. And seeing the keeper way to the left, coming in that left footer and finishing. And here you can see the Samoan fans. Great to see them out on the stands, cheering on their teams. Let's have a look at the first half statistics. Samoa against PNG. PNG leading 1-0. Shots on goal, 9 from PNG, 3 for Samoa. On target, 2, 1. Corners, 6 coming in from PNG. No offsides, foul, 3 for Samoa against 2 for PNG. And no caution awarded in this first half.
And we will see Samoa will try this second half. We don't know what the coach or Livel told the girls in the changing room. What they are going to apply in this second half against Papua New Guinea. And Papua New Guinea will try their best in this second half to secure the spot for this final in this tournament. But there's still opportunities for Samoa to make it through in this second half.
Yes, as we saw in the first half, Samoa playing in the defensive third a lot, and that can be dangerous when you are playing a formidable side like PNG, who's fast on the feet, who has great foot skills. You might want to pump that ball up front, and you see the PNG defense, they're reading the Samoan forwards well. Stewart, you see Jada Stewart, TJ Lewis trying to make it an attack, but they're keeping them off the penalty area and forcing them to make those long shots, and the chances of a goal is way less. So definitely Paul Eiffel would have, had the discussion, and let's see what tactical system they're bringing into the second half.
Yes, and this is the second half of this game between Samoa and Papua New Guinea. Papua New Guinea 1 and Samoa still 0. What Samoa needs to do in this second half is to score a goal in this second half, and we will see if they can shoot penalty if they equalize, or who will score more goal in this second half. And as you can see, this is the second half of this first semi-final in this tournament. Papua New Guinea against Samoa. Pisha. Stewart.
And in the first minute of play, Samoa applying the pressure already from Jada Stewart. We know her caliber. And if PNG wishes not to concede a goal, she's a player that they need to watch.
Samoa, DJ Lewis. Lead away by Uluvili. Went straight to Badio. Badio sends the ball down to Mbahe. Oh. Mbahe tries to find the ending, but unfortunately just went straight to Lipi. Maino clears the ball. Lilimoa. A corner kick for Papua New Guinea in this second half from Kunemba. Kunemba sends the ball in. And it's the second goal for Papua New Guinea in this first minutes of this second half. Corner kick from Kunemba. What can you say, Fee?
Yes, the PNG bench is definitely smiling. You can see the coach, Nicola Demain. She's up on her feet. The biggest smile in this tournament. You can see the corner kick coming in from their captain, Munamba. Straight into goal. Kayla Lewis-Vaike trying to defend it after it has come past the goalkeeper. And unfortunately, it has gone past her and into goal.
And I must say, Fee, this is the second goal where Kunemba takes it from the corner kick.
She's definitely key player for them, outstanding player, sensational free kick coming in from her.
Kunemba sends the ball down to Mbahe into the 18-yard box. And straight to Lipi. Upa-upa. Tayo Wali'i. Fisher. Maino. Maino to Mbahe. Cleared away by Soivua to Fisher. Fisher sends the ball to DJ Lewis. Cleared away by Maino. Back to Fisher. Fisher this time. DJ Lewis. DJ Lewis. Oh, Fisher just missed the ball inside the penalty put. Back to Stevens. This time Papua New Guinea. Laili. Mbahe. Mbahe to Batio. Back to Kunemba. Stopped by Oluvili. Kunemba. Cleared away by Lewis Waike. Kunemba. Into the 18 yards. Just went straight to Lipi.
Yes, you can see the assistant coach feeling more relaxed now that the score is 2-0. But they need to keep the guard. We need a winner. The winner goes straight into the finals and the losing team into the third, fourth playoff.
Papua New Guinea. Throw in from Samoa. Lewis Vaike. To Lilimoa. Back to Vaike. Clears away to Fisher. Fisher. Back to Soivua. Lewis Vaike. Taiwa Li'i, but unfortunately it was cleared away by Maino. Teo Li'i headed away by Mbahe. Sends the ball down to Badio. To Mbahe. Mbahe back to Bawalua. Back to Mbahe. Cleared away by Stevens.
Yes, you can see as Samoa goes into attack, they're starting to have good structure in the forward play into an attacking zone. Unfortunately, I can see, that individual play, trying to take a shot and goal outside from the penalty area. I feel if they, use their players who's well positioned in the penalty area here in the second half, they might just find the back of the net. Counter-attack coming in there from PNG, we know they are fast, forcing the Samoan defense to fall.
Another corner kick from Kunemba. Headed away by Samoa. Fisher. This time. Upa. Just missed the ball.
Here in the 53rd minute of play, the first semi-final between Samoa and PNG. PNG leading 2-0.
Taiwali'i. Taiwali'i with the ball.
Captain Monique Fisher stepping up to take the corner kick. Can they create something? With 2-0 down. Samoa needs to dig deep. Alisa Tui Tangaloa.
Tangaloa takes the corner kick for Samoa into the penalty boot. And Kazirei.
Yes, we see Faith Kazirei. She's been great in this match. Reading play well and also very dynamic, very agile out in her own goal area.
Yanding to Bawalua. Kunemba sends the ball up to Yanding into the penalty boot. Baggio this time with the ball. Tries to find Mbahe.
Good play coming in there from PNG. Unfortunately, being caught offside by the forwards. Mbahe on the far right hand embankment, grandstand touchline side.
Tangaloa. Toivua. Crossing for Samoa. Stewart. Baggio this time with the ball. Baggio into the 18-yard box and in to cleared away by Lippi. Goalkeeper.
Amazing play coming in there from Baggio. Here in the 57th minute. A powerful right-footed shot at goal. Unfortunately, Ronisa Lippi, forcing her to dive out on her left. She dribbles past two defense, penetrates the penalty area, and coming in with a powerful right footer, forcing Ronisa Lippi to dive out to her left to save that goal. Great footwork, great skill shown by this player. She's been a danger in the Samoan defense.
Corner kick for Papua New Guinea. Corner kick from Yanding. Kunemba. Yanding into the 18-yard box. Straight to Lipi. It's 2-0 in this 58 minutes of the second half match between Papua New Guinea and Samoa in this OFC Women's Nations Cup first semi-final at HFC Bank Stadium in Suva. Morris, Yanding, Taiwali'i, Luwili, Tua Tangaloa, Pisha,
Substitution coming in from the Samoan bench. Player number 17, Khalil Lewis Vaike, being replaced by player number 5, Pulalasi Talalele.
Toivua, Pisha, this time tries to find Stewart. Tua Tangaloa, Stewart. Stewart to Soivua. Sends the ball up to Teawa Li'i. Just missed the ball. Cleared away by Joseph. DJ Stewart. Batio. Mbahe. DJ Lewis. Steven. Soivua. Tua Tangaloa. Fisha.
Paul Eiffel not too happy. There's a bit of tussle happening there in front of the PNG bench.
Mbahe. Laili. In. Went to
Yes, we're seeing attempts being made by both teams. Unfortunately, it's been taken out of the penalty area, not with a good angle. The chances are less. They need to build play up to the midfield, having short passes through the penalty.
Kunemba into the 18-yard box, just missed the ball. Lipi just missed the ball, and the ball unfortunately went in. A nice long shot here from Kunemba just outside the penalty box.
Yes, we as we see her bring the ball in, she looks up, takes a powerful right footer. You know, forcing Ronisa Lipi to again dive left to save that. Definitely was going into goal.
Kunemba. Throws in for Papua New Guinea. Kunemba tries to find Mbahe. Kunemba cleared away by Uluvili. Went straight to Bawelua. Maino.
Here in the 62nd minute, PNG continuing to apply the pressure.
Ilimoa cleared away by Upa Upa. Steven. Draws in for Papua New Guinea. Upa Upa. Yanding. Uluwili. Pisha. Maino. Maino sends the ball to Badio. Badio to Bawelua. Laili. Lead away by Samoa. Fisher. Fisher this time with the ball into the PNG territory. Taiwa Li'i. Into the 18-yard box.
Penalty awarded there by the referee. We see Saraya Tawa Oli. Challenge coming in from Lucy Maino. Interesting call by the referee. Samoa's first chance to put points on the score sheet. TJ Lewis to take this penalty. Can she put Samoa up by 1 point?
Penalty from Fisher, the captain. This is the moment for Samoa. And that's the penalty shot from Lewis. And yes! Kasiraj has served this penalty from Fisher.
Yes, you can hear all the cheers coming in from the bench, from the stands. They cheered on as Faith Kasiraj stepped up and stopped the penalty shot from Manik Fisher, the captain of Samoa. The Samoan bench, without words, that was their chance to put a score on the scoreboard. Unfortunately, they could not capitalize on that.
Corner kick for Samoa. Uluvili. Uluvili. Fisher. Went straight to Kunemba. Kunemba. Cleared away by Talalele.
You see the powerful shot coming here from Fisher. And like I mentioned earlier, this goalkeeper, Faith Kasiraj, she's been very agile, reading play well. Diving to the right to save that shot. A very powerful shot coming in from the captain of Samoa. Well done for her. The PNG bench is all smiles.
But there's still more opportunity for Samoa. There's still opportunity. In this second half, 66 minutes. In this second half, 2-0. Favor for Papua New Guinea. 2 and Samoa 0. Throws in for Samoa. Cleared away by Papua New Guinea. Went straight to Uluvili. Uluvili this time into the Papua New Guinea territory. Stopped by Maino. Maino back to Morris. Morris this time with the ball. Cleared away. Sends the ball up to Kunemba.
Substitution coming in from the PNG side. Player number 20, Gloria Lely, being replaced by Lavina Hola. Player number 10, Charlie Yending, being replaced by player number 6, Yvonne Gabong.
That's the first scorer for Papua New Guinea. Kali Yandi, replaced by jersey number 6. Samoa, TJ Lewis went straight to Bawelua. Bawelua up to Upa, back to Bawelua, sends the ball back up to Joseph, back to Bawelua, Upa, throws in for Papua New Guinea, Upa, cleared away by Talalele. Another throws in here from Upa.
Yes, you can see the PNG fans dancing away.
Patio! Lilimoa, Steven, back to Lilimoa, cleared away to Papua New Guinea. Bawelua sends the ball up to Kunemba, just missed the ball to Lilimoa, cleared away by Talalele. Still Uluvili. Throws in for Papua New Guinea. Upa. Upa. Kunemba. Corner kick for Papua New Guinea. Kunemba takes the corner kick. Will take the corner kick for Papua New Guinea.
The captain, the goal scorer, Kenshi Apit, by another goal.
Sends the ball into the 18-yard box. Cleared away by Soivua.
There's the Jada Stewart, the New Zealand player. And we have a substitution coming in from Samoa. Player number 11, Chantel Stevens, being replaced by player number 20, Paige McCloskey.
Papua New Guinea, Morris, Pisha, cleared away by Soivua. Free kick here from Tua Tangaloa. Cleared away by Maino. Headed back from McCloskey. Went straight to Kunemba. Kunemba this time. And Mbahe! Oh! Mbahe just missed the ball and headed back to Doe.
Good attack coming in from PNG. You see the captain, Megan Gunemba, with her vision, dribbling through the attacking play. Coming through midfield, she beats one. Looks up, sees her player in Sonia Mbahe coming through, chips that ball through. Unfortunately, with that right footer coming in back, she just couldn't find target. Ball bouncing off the goal post and could not just been headed into goal.
Lilimoa clears the ball. 73 minutes in this second half. 2-0. Papua New Guinea 2, Samoa 0 in this OFC Women's Nations Cup first semi-final in this tournament. Throws in here from Hola. Tua Tangaloa. Mbahe. Pisha just missed the ball here from Soivua. Another throw in here comes from Papua New Guinea. Hola to Mbap to Kunemba. Patio stopped by Lilimoa. Still Papua New Guinea, Morris to Bawalua. Patio. McCloskey tries to find Taiwa Li'i, but unfortunately the pressure too strong, but still the throw in from Samoa. Lilimoa stopped by Upa. Throws in for Samoa. DJ Lewis into the 18-yard box. Pisha. DJ Lewis. Taiwa Li'i.
You can see Paul Eiffel there. He knew they came close to, taking a shot on goal. Unfortunately, there was confusion between the players, and PNG able to defend it in that minute. Again, TJ Lewis, you see them taking shot out of the penalty area. Monique Fisher just couldn't find Sarayata Aulai in this case. And as ball goes out of play, you have the referee calling for the water break here in the second half. 76th minute of play, still PNG 2, Samoa 0.
And as Fee, can Samoa make it in this few minutes in the second half?
15 minutes remaining. Anything is possible, but it's going to be difficult. They'll have to pull out every trick they have in the bag. PNG keeping that defensive line well.
They had a good defense backup, Samoa.
Yes, you see Samoa having a good structure. They're coming up, but like I mentioned, when it comes to the finishing, at the end of the day, it's about the finishing. It's about getting those goals. But they don't have enough players up front. They're taking those shots out wide. And with the goalkeeper, in Faith Kasirai, it's very difficult to score against her. They need to have, better, like what they did in the quarterfinals. Just those shot plays between TJ Lewis, Monique Fisher, Jada Stewart, find that combination before they take that shot and goal. But again, I feel PNG coming into this game have read their play well. They've analyzed the matches. They know who they need to mark and keep the defensive line. PNG having few attacks. Captain, amazing, Megan Gunemba. she has been the star in the PNG side. Powerful shots. They've, stuck to their game with those little shot plays, and they've played their game. And that's why in the second half they were able to score another goal.
Papua New Guinea, Badio just missed the ball to Samoa, but still Papua New Guinea can make it. Bawalua still got the ball, sends the ball up, tries to find Mbahe, but was stopped by Soivua and went straight to Papua New Guinea. Still Papua New Guinea, but Soivua gets the ball. And Papua New Guinea sends the ball into the net. And it was another goal for Papua New Guinea. This time in the second half, a goal from Kunemba, the captain of this Papua New Guinea team in the second half. Amazing game for Kunemba in this semi-final.
A sensational goal coming in there from the captain. And as I mentioned earlier, she continues to be the threat for the Samoan defense. She's got powerful shot, good vision. She looks up, she sees the goalkeeper, Ronisa Lipi, to her left, takes a shot and goal. And Samoa and PNG up by 3 goals. She steals that ball away, looks up. She knew the goalkeeper was too far to the left, takes a shot on the right side and finds the back of the net. It was too late for Ronisa Lipi to try to defend that. Sensational goal by the captain.
Kunemba with the ball. DJ Lewis, Fisher. Back to DJ Lewis. Lewis cleared the ball, sends the ball up, but headed away by Maino. Soivua. Fisher.
With less than 11 minutes of play, PNG 3, Samoa 0. I feel that game in the quarterfinals against Tonga, it was tough for them and they definitely don't want to go into that extra time.
Tua Tangaloa, Papua New Guinea, Bawalua, Badio, Toh, still Papua New Guinea. Morris, Badio, Maino, Bawalua, Maino, Dilimoa, headed away by Joseph, Upa, stopped by Uluvili, Stewart, back to Morris. Morris sends the ball up. Badio. So, Badio. Badio to Bawalua. Kunemba just missed the ball to Soivua. Maino. Still Papua New Guinea. Maino. Dilimoa. Fisher. DJ Stewart. Cleared away by Papua New Guinea. Badio. Bawalua. Morris. Kunemba. Oh, Kunemba just missed the ball to Tangaloa.
Substitution coming in from the PNG side. 11, Ramona Morris. being replaced by player number 6, Yvonne Gabong. And player number 21, Sir Mbahe, being replaced by player number 14, Kesai Kotomi.
Throws in for Papua New Guinea. Pola. Cleared away by Tuatangaloa. Sends the ball to Soivua. DJ Stewart. Soivua.
Yes,
for Papua New
the
Guinea.
Samoan bench.
Papua New Guinea, Gabong. Cleared by Bawalua. 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 Badio. Bawalua. Gabong. Upa-upa. Taiwali'i. Dilimoa. Cleared away by Upa-upa. Sends the ball down to McCluskey. Stopped by Papua New Guinea. Kotome. Kotome. Kunemba. Kunemba back to Badio. Badio to Gabong. Gabong to Bawelua. Clears the ball into the 18-yard box, but unfortunately just went straight to Lipi. McCluskey. Stewart. Cleared away by Maino. Maino to Kotome. Kotome to Bawelua. Bawelua sends the ball up to Badio. Badio to Doe. Doe to Upa-upa. Sends the ball back to Gabong. Gabong back to Maino. Maino sends the ball upright. Went straight to Kotome. Kotome to Gabong. Gabong to Maino. Maino just missed the ball. To Uluvili. Joseph. Good to see good communications from Joseph and Stewart.
Substitution coming in from the PNG bench. The captain, Megan Ngunemba, being replaced by Segudes Zale. Megan has definitely had a great game today, Adele.
Got 2 goals. Throws in for Samoa, Soivua, Fisher, Soivua, Cleared away by Bawelua. Went straight to Gabong. Gabong to Doe. Doe sends the ball up to Gabong. Kotome. Samoa. Lilimoa sends the ball up to Taiwali'i. Just plays the ball to Joseph and cleared away. Corner kick for Samoa. Fisher, the captain, takes the corner kick. Here, it's 88 minutes in this second half. Papua New Guinea 3 and Samoa 0. Can Samoa make it in these last few minutes? Can they score a goal for this semi-final? Samoa 0, Papua New Guinea 3 in this first semi-final of this OFC Women's Nations Cup semi-final at HFC Bank Stadium in Suva, Fiji. Papua New Guinea, Gabong. Gabong sends the ball up to Hola. Hola went up straight to Kotome. Kotome! Nice shot from Kotome! Nice shot from Kotome here. Though just missed the ball here. Gabong. Badio. Badio sends the ball back down to Kotome. Kotome back to Gabong. High ball here, tries to find Badio inside the 18-yard box, but was cleared away by Tua Tangaloa. It's throw-ins for Papua New Guinea. Hola. Hola tries to find Kotome. 4 minutes extra time added to this second half. Still 2-0.
Yes, you can hear the fans in the stands cheering on the PNG side as the reserve referee lifted and indicated the extra time. They know less than 4 minutes remaining before their team qualifies to the final. And it will be a notch up for them having played.
Badio. Hola.
Still PNG are applying the pressure. They're not giving up till the last whistle.
Toivua. Throw in for Papua New Guinea. Hola. Hola to Kapong. Back to Hola. DJ Lewis. Taloa Lele. Throws in for Samoa. Tayoa Lili. On a kick from Samoa. Pisha sends the ball into the 18-yard box, cleared away by Maino to Upa Upa. Upa Upa sends the ball up to Kabong. Back to Upa Upa. Went straight to McCloskey. Uluvili. McCloskey. Talalele. Cleared away by Joseph. Four minutes added extra time in this 93 minutes of the second half. Papua New Guinea 3 and Samoa 0. Samoa, McCloskey sends the ball up. A nice high ball here. Just went straight over the crossbar.
Yes, good attack coming in there from Jada Stewart. And like I mentioned, penetrating into the penalty area. Better shot on goal. Unfortunately, she couldn't find a target, but definitely threatening the goal in that case. And you see Nicola Demain quickly giving instruction, trying to set into defensive line.
Soivua, Pisha sends the ball to DJ Lewis. Maino. Hola. And as you can hear, that's the final whistle. Papua New Guinea 3 and Samoa 0. And finally, Papua New Guinea booked their spot to the final that will be taking place this weekend. And as you can see from the grandstand, the fans, supporters, families are here to support Papua New Guinea. And we'll throw into some of the highlights. As you can see, that's the captain for Papua New Guinea, Metai Kunemba, made a nice shot here, tries to find Mbahe in the just outside the goal boot. And corner kick from Kunemba again. Bawelua made a nice shot here, went straight to Lipi. Bawelua to Badio, and that's the first goal for Papua New Guinea in this first half of the match from Yanding. Bawelua stopped the ball and sends the ball to Badio. Badio sends the ball up right front to Yanding, and that's the first goal for Papua New Guinea. See how Papua New Guinea defense stopped the ball and made a 3 pass right in front to find Yanding. And that's the second goal from the captain. Kunemba, corner kick. And this is her second goal from the corner kick shot of this tournament. Badio into the goal boot, and finally it was cleared away by Lipi. Kunemba, the captain, a long shot from Kunemba just outside the penalty boot and cleared away by Lipi. And Taiwali'i, that's the first penalty for Samoa, and was stopped by Kasirei. Still Kunemba, the captain, passes the ball to Mbahe. Mbahe tries to score a goal here with a toe, but unfortunately it didn't went through. And that's the third goal from Kunemba. Long shot just outside the penalty put, sends the ball right through the net. And Toha here, Botome, and now let's take a look at the stats of this match.
For the stats of this game, Samoa vs PNG, Papua New Guinea. Shots on target, Samoa won, whereas Papua New Guinea had 11 shots on target. And for the goals, PNG come away with the win, 3-0. Corners, PNG had 11, whereas Samoa had 2. No yellow card, no red card for this match.
And as Lavinia, as you can see, PNG is, celebrating the victory in this semi-final match, and also the supporters are upright at the stadium and families. And as you can see, Samoa, some players are in tears, emotional moment for Samoa in this semi-final match against Papua New Guinea, but they did a very nice game against Papua New Guinea. Good defensive side for Papua New Guinea. And yes, Papua New Guinea has booked a spot for this final of this tournament.
Confirmation for the third and fourth playoff for this OFC Women's Nation Cup. Samoa will play the losing team from the second semi-final that's coming up tonight. And that will be played on the 30th July at 4 p.m. Fiji time. Whereas in the final we have PNG, whom will meet the winner for this upcoming or the second semi-final tonight. Don't go away, stay with us. We have more coming up tonight.
And yes, Lavinia, this is a proud moment for Papua New Guinea. And yes, Nicola Demain will be a very proud coach after this match. But now we will get to hear from the Samoan head coach, Paul Iville.
We've taken it up a notch. In this tournament, the Samoan team have never gone beyond the qualifying stage, but here they're qualifying to the third, fourth playoffs. You must be proud of these girls.
Look, obviously disappointed not to make the final, but I thought the better team won on the day. They played some good stuff. I think we had our opportunities. Obviously the penalty's a big one. I thought the third goal was potentially a foul in the build-up, but I don't want to take anything away from them. I thought they were class today, and just a little bit too much for us. But I spoke to the girls there, we've come such a long way, and I think they've got to realise that it's not the end. We need to regroup. We've got Pacific Games coming up next year, and I think we have an opportunity to really go far in that tournament as well. So hopefully we've put Samoa on the map a little bit more than they were before, and I think they've got to be proud of themselves in there. We've obviously got to regroup now and get ourselves up for a third, fourth place playoff. We'll get to watch the other semi-final now and see who we play.
Thank you. Having someone of your caliber coming into this tournament as coach, it is actually great to see. How have you seen the level of women's football here at the tournament?
I think it's good. I think it's improving. I think it needs to improve. But I think if we can raise our standards as a group, I think it's more what can we do together, and actually look at the Pacific nation as a Pacific region as a whole, rather than the individual countries. I think if we can do more together, and we can grow together, and it's been a great tournament. So I'm pleased. I'm happy with the organisation. I'm happy with how things have been run. The refereeing, for the most part, like I said, I thought the third goal, I wasn't convinced it wasn't a foul, but I think overall they've done a good job in the tournament. So no complaints from us. And like I said, we just have to regroup now for this third fourth plus playoff and make sure that we give a good account of ourselves. Because I said to the guys, I don't think we're the fourth best team in this tournament, but we need to go out and show that in this last game.
Great recommendations going into the third, fourth playoffs. All the best.
Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Thank you.
And that's the Samoan head coach, Paul Ivel. And now we will hear from Papua New Guinea head coach, Nicola Demain.
Nicola, congratulations. The past 2 weeks have been a tough one, but here you are, winning tonight and qualifying to the next stage. What was the key?
The hard work, keep going back, learning from everything that's happening as we go, and being able to bring everything together on the day, I think.
Was the Tonga match in the quarterfinal needed as you headed into the elimination?
Was it what, sorry?
Was the Tonga match, there was a tough one in the quarterfinals. Was that match needed as you came into the elimination rounds?
Yeah, definitely there's some great learning that came from the Tonga match we were able to put into the game today, so for sure it's helped us.
What does this win mean for the women, as you had already batted from the third place in the last OFC Nations Cup, as you finished in the 2018?
Yeah, we came here to make history, right? So going one step better than the last competition is definitely, we're on that path to do that. So we'll see if we can finish the job off, I guess.
And what will be the next few days be like as you head into the final?
Well, there'll be lots of recovery. 2 days isn't very long to get everybody's bodies ready for the next game. And then a lot of time studying whoever wins out of the next game. And then see if we can come up with a plan that will get us through the final.
Nicola, congratulations and all the best for the final.
Awesome. Thank you very much.
And that's Nicola Demain, the head coach for Papua New Guinea. And now we will go straight to the player of the match. The player of the match for this first semi-final is Megan Kunemba from Papua New Guinea.
Congratulations, great performance out there tonight. How do you feel right now?
I'm so excited and I'm proud to achieve this award out of all the hardworking girls in the field. If people choose me, I'm very happy and thankful for that award.
You come from a football family. I'm sure your family, your dad, your brothers, your friends and family are watching from PNG and around the Pacific. What message would you like to send to your fans?
Just want to say thank you to my family and my supporters and my people back in my country. Just want to say thank you and thank you la support di plan na stand di plan like you plan support strong na by me win the grand final too. Thank you.
Thank you and congratulations again.
And that's Megan Kunemba, the woman of the match this evening. Coming up match this evening, we will see the second semi-final will be a very exciting one. Fiji, the hosting nation, will take on Solomon Islands at 7:30 Fiji times here at HFC Bank Stadium in Suva, Fiji. And that's it. That's the semi-final against Papua New Guinea and Samoa. Papua New Guinea has booked a spot for the final this coming weekend. And stay tuned. We have a next semi-final coming up this evening. Fiji will take on Solomon Islands.